Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, silver bugs, gold bugs, precious metals aficionados and enthusiasts, all those who are or aspire to be fine, fair, friendly, famed fellow fiat destroyers. Welcome one and all. Here we go. We've got another video. We're catching up in a couple of unboxings, and we are giving away something today. That's right. Some of you who've been around for at least a month or two may remember that I did start a giveaway in a certain video where I showed off a bunch of gold pickups all in one video, all from one day being out and about and purchasing some gold. So actually, let me just get that started by showing you I have the names here in this nice silver pot, and how about we just dig them all out. And if I remember correctly, we had 6 or 7 entries, and let me just make sure they're all separated here. Looks like there's 2 stuck together here. Yes, indeed, there's 7 entries, so I'm not sure how that math comes out exactly, but that means every one of you who are entered have more than a 10% chance of winning the prize. And I do apologize that this has taken so long. Every once in a while I would remember that I have this going on, but for some reason never got around to filming this part of the giveaway, and I apologize for that, and I'll include some extra things because of that. So I don't remember who all the entries are, or who everyone is that remembered to enter, but basically if you watched my video, and especially if you were in the premiere probably, then you got my instruction in the video to tell me your favorite gold coin that I picked up in that video in the comments. And so for those of you that did, which there were 7 of you, you are now entered in this giveaway. So that was my little mix up right there, what just happened there. We can give this a little shake too. Not sure if that does much, but anyway. So we're going to be picking out somebody to not win as we go through this video. Alright, now let's go ahead and get started with a couple of things that I purchased over the last couple of months. And as many of you know, the USPS mail system was kind of down. In fact, at the filming of this video, I'm about a week into 2021, and I'm still missing a package that I purchased on Black Friday and sent the payment on Black Friday. So yeah, I hope it's going to get here soon. I think that's the only one I'm missing. But anyway, enough yakking. Let's go ahead and look at some silver now. And there's one piece. I think there's 2 in this package. Alright, and it's inside this invoice here, which we're not going to take a look at that. So yes, first up, now we have here a coin with a denomination of $5. I think I'll go ahead and pull this one out with my bare hands. I think that's going to be okay. I'll just handle it carefully. There we go. Now we don't have the reflection of the plastic. It's still pretty reflective. Wow, nice finish here. I'm not sure if this is Perth mint or New Zealand mint that makes the Tokelau. This is 2014. Let's go ahead and look at the actual subject matter we really care about. And wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Now I did pay out an extra penny or 2 on this particular piece, but for some reason I was just kind of interested and wanted to take a closer look. So one way to get a closer look is to actually purchase it and have it delivered. And this was sold on eBay, purchased on eBay from a coin shop that is selling on there. And yeah, that's pretty cool coin. I'm sure Winning Image Photography will definitely approve and like this piece. So alright, I'll just put that right back in the flip just to keep that one protected. And let's go ahead and draw out a name here. So the way this is going to work is the last person to be in the pot, or the last person to be selected, will be the winner of the giveaway. And first of all, I'm really sorry, Silver Steeler, you're gone. And this was the coin that he chose, the 600 baht piece, which is almost a ½ ounce of gold. But thanks for entering, Silver Steeler. I'm sorry you didn't win this time. I know he has kind of a track record for Not, I don't know. I think he said already that he often gets selected in these things really quick. Last time I think he lost a little longer in my giveaway. But anyway, there's always next time. Now, here's the next coin that I got, and I'll give you guys a moment to look at this, and maybe you saw this already in the video, but check it out. And yes, if you don't know what you're looking at, I'm going to tell you in just a moment. This is not just a regular maple leaf, and I've been puzzling over this ever since I saw this for sale. And I did put a bid on, and I got the piece. It's pretty tickled with that. But this has to have come, I believe, from the Pride of Two Nations set that was put out in 2019. I think somewhere around August or so of 2019. There was a collaboration set between the United States Mint and Royal Canadian Mint. And in that set, there was a maple leaf, and this is what it looked like. And I can't imagine that there was any other production of these things, although if I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments down below. But yeah, we see a 4/9 fine, and you see what fine silver, Canada up here. But if you look closely, not sure how well you'll be able to see this. I'll try and bring this in as nice as I can. I think you can see there, we've got stars on the inside of those little maple leaves going around the outside of the main field area. You see what I'm saying? They've got kind of with radial symmetry, those maple leaves, and then inside of that, little stars. So that's symbolizing both the USA and Canada. And then we've got this modern rendition of the Queen here. Oops, that may have been out of focus, but anyway, so I picked this up, paid a little bit extra, of course, than you would for a normal maple leaf, but I was pretty tickled because I figured if this comes from that set, then this was probably a pretty decent buy. But anyway, pretty interesting piece, and I'm still fascinated that I was able to find this by itself, just out in the wild, you know. Alright, time for the next person to not win the giveaway. And that is going to be Freedom Stacker. Now, Freedom Stacker entered the giveaway just in the nick of time, but he did get in, and he chose as his favorite coin from that video, the Dos Pesos. Sorry, Freedom Stacker, you didn't win this time. Alright, now, in this package here, this is actually a private buy through Instagram, and these are goods from my friend Texan Silver. Many of you who are involved on Instagram may recognize that name. He does not have much of a presence on YouTube, although he does comment on my videos sometimes, and he will show up on some videos, I believe, and he even has a couple videos of his own on his channel, but he is most active on Instagram as far as I'm aware. And actually, I was able to meet up with Texan Silver in real life, and wow, there we got a fancy sticker. Check that out. One of these fancy holographic stickers. I probably ought to just go ahead and get some of these myself. Not sure how they would show up with the logo I have, but pretty cool. Alright, so looks like he got everything all packaged into what's this? One little conglomeration here. But I will tell you that he hooked me up big time and gave me a really good deal, and we've got a lot of different stuff here, which kind of had to do that just to make shipping worthwhile and all that. But whoops, I don't know how I did that. I just knocked the lid upside down with my finger. I guess that's a sign that we need to pull out another person to not win the giveaway, and that is going to be Goonie Stacker, and his favorite coin was the 600 baht. Sorry, Goonie Stacker, but thank you so much for entering. And guys, I hope to do more giveaways like this. I just need to remember to include them, not like this in the way that it takes so long to pick the winner, but just that I'll give a little instruction during the video, and then you can enter the giveaway kind of subtly, and then not everyone else will necessarily get it, and you have high chances of entering. That said, I also want to do a bigger giveaway for the 1,000 subscriber thing, because I've kind of been just, yeah, really very, very slowly growing from 900. But anyway, guys, gotta get some toes here and see if we can gain access to this stuff and take a look at what we got. But very well packaged indeed. You can tell this guy has some experience buying and selling precious metals. Alright guys, so I've gained access to the contents, and we do have this coupon of some kind. Not sure if there's a significance behind this or not. I might have to ask him about that. And then we've got some foreign silver here. So I do like me some foreign silver. And it looks like these are all Australian shillings. So pretty fascinating. I might have one or two already. There you go. Get a look at them. Kind of an iconic design. Something you don't see just terribly much, but hey, silver is silver. And if you have the right place, this stuff can sell pretty well. But I do like to have some foreign silver just to keep things interesting and see what other countries have done with their coinage. But there you go. And then we have this kind of younger version of the Queen there. So 1950s, 1960s, from those 2 decades. Alright, pretty sweet. Definitely, you know, I don't know how much silver that is, but pretty cool. I know he sold them to me for right around melt, or possibly a little below. Alright, we've got a couple bigger coins there. And then this here is going to be some 40% half dollars. I believe these are all 40%ers. And wow, that's a nice toned one. So yeah, 40% half dollars here. $2 face. Hey, silver, silver. And these things are all, right at the moment I'm making this video, I think they're melting for about $4 in silver per piece. So pretty cool. I'm not going after these hard anymore because I do have a full monster box of 40%. I'm sorry, not monster box, guardhouse box of 40% Kennedys. But I do still pick them up if it's a really good deal. And this was a good deal, so I got some. Actually, I got all we had available. And it's time to pick another non-winner here. We've got Brass Junkie. I'm sorry, Brass Junkie. And he picked the 600 baht coin. And I will say that that coin did get the most amount of love on that video. Probably between that one and the Dos Pesos. I don't think the other one, which was a 1 Ducat, got any love at all. But yeah, the 600 baht got a lot of love on that video, which is kind of fascinating that, you know, it's something that most people had never seen before, including me, before I bought it. But I bought it because it was from Thailand, and I have some special ties to Thailand, which you can check out in that video if you wish. But anyway, thank you for playing, Brass Junkie. And then you can kind of see what I have here. But I'll show you this one next here. We've got another piece dollar. Or I say another. I guess another for this stack. It's the only one in this package. But he gave me a decent price on the piece dollar. So that'll be going in my silver dollar guardhouse box. And then we've got here, and I believe, guys, actually I expressed interest in the piece dollar and this here silver eagle, and then we went from there and built up the package. But here we've got a kind of circulated condition 2000 silver eagle, so this would be a great one to carry around in my pocket if I wanted to do that again. But hey, a silver eagle is a silver eagle. I am trying to stack 500 of these, guys. Let's get some nice ringing here. Very cool. Alright, and then before we take a look at our last pickup, let's go ahead and check. Yeah, I've got 3 entries here yet, so we've got the second to last non-winner here, and that is Quicksilver, who picked the coin Dos Pesos. I'm very sorry, Quicksilver. You have been very faithful in watching my videos, hanging out in the premieres, and I really appreciate that. And thank you for playing. Sorry you didn't win this time, but everybody had a really high chance, at over a 10% chance. Alright guys, now this here is a fascinating piece. I love, well, I shouldn't say I love, I like foreign silver, but I love when it's like a big coin like this. I mean, you know, here's a peace dollar. For comparison, it's actually, well, okay, I was gonna say it's bigger, but actually the peace dollar might be a hair bigger, or else they're the same size, but very, very close. So gives you an idea of how big a coin this is, about the size of a silver dollar. And it is from France, I think, or Belgium, not sure which. Let's see, 5 francs, 1839. So wow, that's old in my books, 1839. And sometimes on these flips they'll tell you like how much silver it is. I'm going to assume that this is probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 3/4 of an ounce. It could be more, it could be less, depending on the purity. It also does appear that there is some edge lettering, but I'm just going to let this one in the flip. These big ones, I kind of hate to just, you know, subject them to any more elements or anything like that, and especially with this one being from 1839. And look at that, we've got a little bit of a rotation error right there. But yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. So, alright, so we've got just 2 more entries here, and then that's going to wrap up our video. Alright, so our second to last entry here is Sherry Ward. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry Ward. You have been a faithful supporter of my channel for a long time, and I know that you are often there, and it's really fascinating to kind of hear what you have to say in the comments sometimes. And she also chose the 600 baht coin, so that means the only remaining person, whom I cannot remember off the top of my head, will be the winner. And I'm going to show the prize, or at least part of the prize, kind of fitting for this video. This one is foreign silver, and it's coming from Sweden. So I think I can't really remember the face value that they put on this. 1 kroning, I think, is the face value. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but pretty cool. You see these around now and then, and the purity on this is a little lower, but I'm guessing it's probably around at least a couple dollars worth of silver in this coin. And I think I might remember the last entry, but let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. And that is going to be, yes, Sterling Cannabis. So Sterling Cannabis, congratulations, you have won. And he picked the coin Dos Pesos as his favorite. If you don't watch Sterling Cannabis, then you're missing out on some cool content. He has some great ideas that he talks about on his channel, and I do know that he loves his Mexican gold. Alright, so congratulations, Sterling Cannabis. Shoot me an email and let me know your shipping information. I know I used to have it, but I'm not sure if I still do. So I think I sent you a sticker before, but if you want I can send you another sticker. And I'll just say, I'm just going to add another silver coin right here. So we'll make it 2 of these foreign silvers here. Sweeten the pot a little bit, if you will, and that'll help reward the long wait that you had to have in order to win this prize. So with that said, I think that's everything taken care of now, and I can start planning my bigger 1K giveaway. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching and checking it out. Let me know if you know anything about this that I don't know, or any of these coins. And by any means, remember, keep on stacking the silver and keep destroying that fiat.